starts. Now, which US politician said, yes we did, in his 2017
Obama.
farewell speech?
Barack Obama.
Correct. At the start of a game of chess, each player has 8 of what playing piece?
Pawns.
Yeah.
Correct. A sore in the lining of the stomach or duodenum is known as a peptic what?
Ulcer.
Ulcer.
Correct. Sports broadcaster Ore Oduba won what celebrity TV show in 2016?
MasterChef.
Celebrity MasterChef.
Strictly Come Dancing. The cow is seen as a holy creature that must not be slaughtered.
Hindu.
In what religion?
Hindu.
Correct. The 70s disco song by Alicia Bridget is I Love the What?
Nightlife.
Boogie.
Nightlife. What word follows chamber
Boogie's
and
in the
flower in the names of
lyrics
2
of it.
containers?
Pop.
Correct. Which children's author wrote Six Cousins at Mistletoe Farm?
Pass. Men Fox.
Enid Blyton.
Correct. What Wiltshire town is home to the Museum of the Great Western Railway?
Pass.
Swindon. The French sauce pistou resembles what basil-based Italian sauce?
Pesto.
Pesto.
Correct. An open roof. Terrific. 7 great. Be cool. And during the break, the girls had 2 sets of questions to choose from for the final, set A or set B.
He didn't make it. He seemed like a good player too.
Thank you very much, Nikki. Set A it is, which means the governess gets set B. Now, 2 of you are in the final, means you get a 2-step head start on the governess. There it is. Got to make that pay now. Good luck, Nikki. Good luck, Kate. Your time starts now. What breed of dog is often shortened to lab?
Labrador.
A. Labrador. Correct. The patella protects what joint in the leg?
Kneecap.
Knee. Correct. Spurs footballer Ian Walker played in what position? K. Goalkeeper. Correct. Who wrote the 1877 book The American?
Mark Twain.
Henry James.
Yeah.
The Wiz was the 70s musical version of what film? K. The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Correct. The island of Lampedusa lies in what sea?
Mediterranean.
Nicky. Pacific. Mediterranean. What is sometimes referred to as the information superhighway?
Internet.
K. Internet. Correct. In the moon's orbit, what's the opposite of the perigee?
Apogee.
Nicky. Pass. Apogee. What English translation of the Bible is named after Stuart King?
King James.
K. King James. Correct. Cow face is a positional pose in what activity?
Yoga.
K. Yoga. Correct. 1917, who was made Russian Commissar of War? Nicky. Pass. Leon Trotsky. What is the Italian word for Italy? K.
Italia.
Italia. Correct. Well, what is a fifth of 60?
12.
K. 10. 12. In TV's Play School, what sort of toy was Poppy?
Doll.
Nicky. A doll. Correct. Don't Tell Me was a 2000 hit of which American singer?
Pass.
Nicky. Justin Timberlake. Madonna. Ma is a slang term for which family member?
Mother.
Nicky. Mother. Correct. The Karakoram mountain system is on what continent?
Europe.
Nicky. Asia. Correct. Who wrote the poem Invictus?
Oh yeah. South Africa.
Nicky.
Yeah.
Pass. W.E. Henley.
Right.
Podophobia is the fear of what body part? Nicky.
Feet.
Feet. Which Scottish multimillionaire is Donald Duck's uncle?
Scrooge McDuck.
Nicky. Pass. Scrooge McDuck. Hampstead Heath's in what English city?
London.
K. London. Correct. What surname links US First Ladies Barbara and Laura?
Bush.
K. Bush. Correct. What 1914 mutiny shares its name with an Irish racecourse? Nicky. Carrot? No, it's Colour. In what decade was the first Mad Max film released? 80s.
70s.
Bad luck. 10 out. 70s.
Try again.
Late interception. Okay. 15 steps. I've got to be honest, we'll need a couple of pushbacks.
Yeah.
Could have gone a little faster. Yeah. It's going to be all about the pushback. It is indeed. And remember, if the governess gets a question wrong, then Nikki and Kay get it right. They push her back 1 step. It's now time for the final chase. Here we go. Chase at your time starts now. The sci-fi novel Cinder is based on what fairy tale? Cinderella. Correct. Black-headed Persian and Doan Merino
Cat.
are breeds of what? Sheep. Correct.
Yes.
What book's name in the Old Testament has only 3 letters? No, pass. Stop the clock. What book's name in the Old Testament has only 3 letters? Come on.
Job.
Job.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
I'll give you that, yeah. It's also pronounced Job, but also Job as well. We pushed the chase back. 14 required. Good answer. Great answer, yeah. Well played.
Yeah.
1 minute and 45 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. In a 2012 film, Danny DeVito voiced what Dr. Seuss character?
Cat in the Hat.
The Lorettes? Correct. Wild Geese is an Irish brand of what spirit?
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Correct. A xylophilist is a trader who deals in what natural material?
Wood.
Wood. Correct. Type and read are examples of what keyboard instrument? Organ. Correct.
Yeah.
Explorer Ernest Shackleton was born in what century?
The
19.
Correct. The title of what play by Shakespeare means the windstorm?
Tempest.
The Tempest.
Correct. Which Italian football player is nicknamed Super Mario?
Mario Donna.
Balotelli.
Correct. The mud puppy is a species of what amphibian?
Salamander.
Correct. A postcode for Bath starts with what two letters?
BA.
Correct.
Huh.
What is kept in a dosette box?
Jewellery.
Cigars.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Might be letters. Jewellery.
Can't even hazard a guess. A dosette box. What would be kept in it? Dosette tissues.
Need an answer, please.
Medicine bread.
Oh, unbelievable. Where did that come from? Absolutely right.
What an answer.
Dose.
Ah, dose. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well played. Great. Another great
Unbelievable.
answer. Push the chaser back. 6 now required. I need a few more, by the way.
Okay.
58 seconds remaining. Here we go.
Push back of the
time
week.
Starts again. Now, Bart is the German word for what male facial feature?
Didn't hear what
Nose.
he said properly.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Oh, that's Naser. Der Naser.
Need answer.
Beard bread.
It's right. Bart is beard.
Oh,
We push the chaser back. 7 now required.
Bartholomew.
48 seconds remaining.
Should have thought male.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Your time starts again. Now, the American rapper Kimberly Jones uses what stage name?
Kimbra.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. The American rapper Kimberly Jones uses what stage? Get this right. We're right back in it.
Kimberly Jones. Rapper, American rapper. Eh? Yeah, okay. Little Kim.
No, it's Lil Kim.
Ah.
As
Ah,
in
give me a
Lil,
break.
He missed the last bit. A little out. Bad luck.
Ah.
All right. Now, 7 to catch. The girls. 44 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, McCain smiles are made from what starchy vegetable?
Potato.
Potatoes.
Correct. What are household curtains called in North America?
Drapes.
Correct. The Liberty Bell is 70% what metallic element?
Copper.
Copper.
Correct. The Wash is a large bay in which body of water?
The
English.
North Sea.
Yes,
Correct.
yeah.
MP David Lammy is a member of what political party?
Conservative.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Here we go.
Labour.
Well, the other one, I guess.
Should we say Labour? Yeah.
Could also be
Labour.
Liberal.
It's correct. We push the chaser backs. 4 required. Here we go. 23 seconds remaining.
This is going to be
The
tight.
time starts again. Now, the internet domain .org is short for what word?
Organisation.
Correct. What nickname of Frank Sinatra refers to his eye colour?
Oh, Blue Eyes.
Old Blue Eyes.
Correct. Be Tempted is a perfume by what American fashion brand?
Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Be Tempted, girls, is a perfume by what American fashion brand?
Now get this, they've nailed it.
DKNY.
Ah,
magnificent.
beauty.
We push the chaser back.
Yeah, of course,
3
I didn't think of that.
required. Sensational.
They've got it.
Here we go, 9 seconds. The time starts again. Now, in a children's party game, Mr. Wolf is asked to tell us what?
The time.
Correct. The square metre is the SI derived unit of what?
Area.
Area.
Correct. Time is up.
Oh, one.
Time is up.
Wow.
Unbelievable. What a game.
What a game.
What a game. I tell you what, 6 attempts to push back, 5 executed.
that
Chaser needed
question
one.
about Dosette was the turning point.
£5.5 grand each, girls. Kay, what are you doing the yours?
Finishing my tattoo.
Good for you. Nikki.
Bush Gardens.
Yeah, got to do
That's
it.
where I'm going. That's where we're going.
Congratulations. There's only one thing to say to you. Congratulations, you've outrun the chaser. You've not been caught. Well played.
Thank you, Fred.
We'll see you next time on the chase. Goodbye.
Oh, damn it.
Gone back to the US. She's from the US since pre-2020 and COVID.
Yeah.
So I'd love to win some money to take her on a guilt-free trip back home. Maybe stop in a couple of different spots on the way.
And you can wear that tracksuit on the plane and be so comfortable.
Yes, indeed. I will do that.
Let's do it. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Joseph, here we go. Good luck, and your time starts now. Which iconic Looney Tunes character is typically depicted eating carrots?
Bugs Bunny, yeah.
Correct. In which Australian territory is the landmark Simpsons Gap?
Northern Territory.
Northern Territory.
Correct. The Netflix series Stranger Things is mainly set in which decade?
The 80s.
Correct. In which European country was the liqueur Cointreau created?
France.
France.
Correct. 100-Foot Wave is a documentary series centered on which sport?
Surfing.
Surfing.
Correct. How many times did Australian artist William Dobell win the Archibald Prize?
Twice.
Twice.
3.
Yeah.
In the Star Wars films, which Irish actor plays Qui-Gon Jinn?
Ewan McGregor.
Liam Neeson. The adjective biblical means referring
Bible.
to which religious work?
Catholicism.
The Bible. In a standard version of Two Little Dicky Birds, who is the first bird to fly away? Peter. Which Australian
Paul.
country music star is the daughter of singer Bill Chambers?
Casey Chambers.
What colour precedes both Bayou and Angel
Blue.
in song titles by Roy Orbison?
Red.
Blue. Melbourne. Okay.
Hello, Joseph.
Hi, how's it going?
Great. I love that you and your grandma have matching velour tracksuits. It justifies me making the whole family wear tiger skin leggings.
Hello, Cheryl.
Larry?
Now, there's your $10,000 on the board. $1,000 for every correct answer, Tony. You with me?
I am indeed.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And your time starts now. In a classic Christmas song, which reindeer does Santa ask to guide his sleigh?
Yeah.
Correct. The dessert baklava is traditionally made with which pastry?
Ooh.
Filler.
Correct. A phrase often attributed to Harold Wilson is "a week is a long time in what?"
Power of politics. Yeah.
Correct. What three-letter word can mean both a record of events and a fallen tree segment?
Log.
Pass.
Log. In which 80s film series does Dan Aykroyd play paranormal expert Ray Stantz?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Correct. By distance, what is the closest Commonwealth country to Australia?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Papua New Guinea.
Ah,
Which
yeah.
iconic British band had the 60s hit I Saw Her Standing There?
Kings.
Beatles.
The Beatles. The martial arts weapon known as nunchaku originated on which continent?
Asia.
Asia.
Correct. Phil Dunphy is a character from which TV comedy series?
Modern Families.
Pass. Modern Family. A common name for the principal vein of an ore or mineral is the mother what?
Lode.
Correct. In which Australian state capital is the Northern Beaches Council? It's Sydney. You would have got that one. We ran out of time. Tony, fantastic result. $12,000. Thank you. 1 minute on the clock. $2,000 for every correct answer. Zora, you good to go? Best of luck to you. And your time starts now. From which US state does the chemical element tennessine take its name?
Oh, Tennessee.
Texas.
Tennessee. The first male to appear on the cover of US Vogue was actor Richard who?
Gear.
Here.
Correct. Mark Woodford and Todd Woodbridge won an Olympic gold medal at which game?
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
San Sebastian is a city in which southern European country?
Italy. Spain. Spain.
Correct. The name of which Ryan Gosling musical film is also a nickname for Los Angeles?
And
LA.
La La Land. Jean Dupro's sci-fi novel about an underground colony is titled The City of what?
Pass.
Ember. Serology is defined as the study of the serum of what bodily fluid in particular?
Blood.
Correct. In the popular nursery rhyme, Incy Wincy Spider climbs up the water what?
Spout.
Correct. Which Oscar-winning actor co-founded the restaurant chain Nobu?
George Clooney.
Pass.
Robert De Niro.
Nah.
The Burman is also known as the sacred cat of where?
Burma. Myanmar.
Burma is what we needed. It's not a good hit out though.
Her in a long time, and I'll take my kids up to see her as well.
And show her your grape trick.
Absolutely.
All right. 1 minute on the clock. $2,000 for every correct answer. Laura, you good to go?
Yes.
Let's do it. Your time starts now. Kuala Lumpurian means of or from
Kuala
which Malaysian
Lumpur.
city?
Kuala Lumpur.
Correct. Which animated sitcom features fictional town founder Jebediah Springfield?
The Simpsons, yeah.
Correct. Northern saw-whet and great grey are species of what nocturnal bird?
Owl.
Correct. Vanguard is the 2021 instalment of which war-based video game?
Yeah. Medal of Honor.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
In a standard deck of playing cards, what is the highest numerical card?
10.
Ace.
10. A work by composer Benjamin Britten is the young person's guide to the what?
Galaxy.
Pass.
Orchestra. Monsters University is the prequel to which Pixar feature film?
Monsters Inc.
Correct. Booker T. Washington was an early civil rights leader in which country?
USA.
America.
Correct. Mount Nameless is a mountain in which Australian state?
New South Wales.
Western Australia. Chariot of the Gods is a 2022 album by the Aussie band Hoodoo what?
Gurus.
Guru.
Gurus. Named after the good king of the Christmas Carol is which square in Prague? Wenceslas is what we needed.
Wenceslas.
$10,000.
Vaguely heard of it.
Really good. It's a 3-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buzzers.
Wenceslas.
Best of luck.
You could say that.
Your final chase
Square in Prague.
starts
The new one.
now. A chocolate and marshmallow-based sweet is known as Rocky what?
Road.
Joseph.
Road. Correct. The 90s film The Mummy is mostly set in which country?
Egypt.
Joseph.
Egypt. Correct. In which major California bay is Alameda Island?
Tony.
San Francisco, but
Correct.
Ah, good one.
A Taste is a memoir by Hollywood actor Stanley who?
Joseph.
Tucci.
Correct. Which AFL team has the nickname the Demons?
Melbourne.
Tony.
Melbourne.
Correct. Ugali is a type of porridge commonly eaten on which continent?
Asia.
Joseph.
Africa.
Correct.
Ah.
Speedbird is the call sign of which UK airline?
Tony.
Pass.
British Airways. Who directed the 70s film Apocalypse Now?
Tony.
Stanley Kubrick.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah.
What is the traditional colour of a grasshopper cocktail?
Green.
Tony.
Green.
Correct. Mount Tarawera is a volcano in...
Hawaii.
New Zealand.
Correct.
Oh.
Australia's first
That's
Olympic
Polynesia.
champion was Edwin who?
Pass.
Joseph.
Flak. Tajik is the official language of which country?
Tajikistan.
Zora. Pass.
Tajikistan. Rosie Waterland wrote the memoir Every Lie I've Ever What?
Told.
Tony.
Told.
Correct. Which Aussie state capital has a desalination plant in Kurnell?
Zora.
Sydney.
Sydney.
Correct. Yohan Griffith plays Dr. Daniel Harrow in which TV drama?
Tony.
Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Harrow.
Yeah.
The Virgin Islands were named by explorer Christopher who?
Tony.
Columbus.
Columbus.
Correct. Which film first featured the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company?
Joseph.
Forrest Gump.
Correct.
Yeah.
In Roman mythology, who is the goddess of the hunt?
Diana.
Diana.
Correct. What is the third planet from the sun?
Earth.
Zora. Earth.
Correct. The city of Port Elizabeth is in which African country?
Tony.
South Africa.
Correct. The term Y2K is an abbreviation for which year?
2000.
2000.
Correct. The Total Control is a mini album by Australian singer Missy Who?
Higgins.
Higgins.
Correct. Chisinau is the capital of which European country?
Oh.
Joseph.
Pass.
Moldova. Which
Oh.
woman immediately preceded Boris Johnson as UK PM?
Theresa May.
Theresa May is what we needed. Great. Nice job, guys. You shared all the lifting there. 20 steps, a fantastic result down here.
Yeah, there was some really good speed there.
Yeah, covered off on pretty much everything there. Good going, guys. We'll see what happens in the newsroom for that. 20 steps, the difference between my team and the Tiger Mum. Cheryl, you good to go?
Yes, Barry.
All right, it's time for the final chase. Cheryl, good luck. Your final chase starts now. What day of the week is named after the Roman god Saturn?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Correct. In which UK country is the Test cricket venue the Rose Bowl?
England.
England.
Correct. What is the capital of the US state of Arizona?
Phoenix.
Correct. The Miseducation of Cameron Post stars Chloe Grace who?
Pass.
Moretz.
Correct. Which queen awarded a knighthood to Francis Drake?
Elizabeth I.
Queen Elizabeth I.
Correct. In which US city is the National Gallery of Art?
Washington,
York.
D.C.
Correct.
Yeah,
What
national.
cooking utensil is featured in the Betty Crocker logo?
A spoon.
Correct. An award-winning stage musical is Hedwig and the Angry What?
Inch.
Correct. Which symbol represents the star sign Gemini?
Twins.
Twins.
Correct. What is the most populous country in South America?
Brazil.
Brazil.
Correct. Known as BT is Australian football commentator Brian who?
Taylor.
Thomas.
Stop the clock.
Oh.
Known as BT is Australian football commentator Brian who?
It's not Thomas.
It's Taylor.
Thompson.
Effie Thompson.
No.
We'll get us go Thompson.
Thompson. Cheryl?
Taylor.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Big picture with a
BT.
moustache and everything.
Brian Taylor, all right. 1:07 on the clock. Chaser needs 10. And your time restarts now. The fabric damask takes its name from
Damascus.
which... Correct.
Yeah.
Nearer the Gods is a work by Australian playwright David who?
Healthcott. I don't know.
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Oh, Williams.
Nearer the Gods is a work by Australian playwright David who?
Williamson.
David Williamson.
Yeah. Yeah. Switch to Williamson.
Williamson.
Correct.
Yes.
Well done. Good pushback. Chaser needs 10.
What's Healthcott?
57 on the clock. And your
There is
time
a David Healthcott. What does he
restarts
do?
now. The baked dessert Florgnard originated in which country?
France.
Yeah.
Correct. What nationality is singer and Flume collaborator Kai?
Australian.
Stop the clock. What nationality is singer and Flume collaborator Kai?
Sounds like. Any ideas, guys?
I would probably guess more of like a U.S. potentially.
American.
But
Well,
I'm not sure.
America's a big
American.
place. Let's go America.
Yeah.
America's a big place. America.
We all turn to the young guy for that answer. Canadian is what we did.
Ah.
Okay,
The one you
Chaser
didn't
needs
think
9,
of.
46 seconds on the clock. And your time, Cheryl, restarts Now, in Australia, what footwear term is often abbreviated to mockies?
Moccasins.
Moccasins.
Correct. Which TV drama popularised the phrase, winter is coming?
Game of Thrones.
Correct. The flag of Benin is red, green and which other colour?
White.
Yellow.
Correct. What is the two-letter chemical symbol for iridium?
IR.
Correct. In which Australian state is the historic village of Berrima?
New South Wales.
Victoria.
Stop the clock. In which Australian state is the historic village of Berrima?
Pretty sure New South Wales.
It's down south coast. No, it's on the way. It's New South Wales.
New South Wales is right. Fabulous pushback. Chaser needs 23 seconds on the clock. And your time restarts now. In astronomy, a trinary system is made up of how many
3.
stars?
3.
Correct. Morning Glory on the Vine is a book by music icon Joni who?
Mitchell. Yeah.
Correct. Which Indonesian island is also known as Celebes?
Salib.
Sulawesi.
Correct. The Palazzo Chigi is the residence of which country's PM?
Italy.
Correct. What is the name of Apple's main inbuilt video calling app?
iPhone.
Oh, hang on.
You've done it, you've done it, you've done it. Congratulations.
How much have they got?
2 pushbacks that won the game. The pushbacks win in the end.
Yes, it's a nice round sum for a very nice team of people. Congratulations.
Well done, guys. $30,000. That's going to cut up very nicely. Congratulations. All right, we look forward to your company next time. Right here.